What's up Nakamas? For today, I'm gonna be showing my Moria deck, which I just brought to the standard battle with 16 players, and we topped that tournament and we got ourselves a promo foil Kaya, which is very nice. So let's just quickly sleeve this out of the way. I think it would be cool if I share my deck list to everyone. So this is my leader. Gecko Moria is a Thriller Bark leader. Very cool interaction with this leader. So if you attach one Dawn to this and during attack, you can pay 2 and discard a card from your hand. Then you mill 2 cards and then you can return 1 Thriller Bark card with a cost 4 or less onto the battlefield. It's basically a reanimator, which I really like. I play reanimator in Legacy in Magic the Gathering, so I really like this playstyle. So let's just quickly go through the deck list. These are our Dawns. Move that out of the way. For our 1-drops, I'm running 4 copies of Sindri and 4 copies of Tsuru. They are both 2k counters, which are really important in the late game. And Sindri also has a utility attached to her. So on play, you can mill 5 cards. So if you don't have any targets in your graveyard, you can opt to cast Sindri, mill 5 cards and put some fodder into your graveyard. Tsuru has an ETB effect to reduce the cost. So she's also useful at times, but most of the time we just use her as a 2k counter. I'm running 8 2-drops, a playset of brand new since I'm playing a semi Thriller Bark and Navy hybrid. There's a lot of pretty good 2-cost and 4-cost Navy cards which are very good targets for the 8-cost Gecko Moria. And not to mention, brand new has the ability to put cards into your graveyard. 2 copies of Helmepo. This card has an ETB effect to -3, so making him a very good target also for the 2-cost effect to reanimate for the Black Gecko Moria. I'm running 2 copies of Cerberus, which is a blocker that we can get. So 4 is the magic number in this deck because Gecko Moria's ability reanimates a 4-cost or less Thriller Bark character. And not to mention the SR, the 8-cost Moria, also cares about 4-cost. We are running a playset of Perona. I really like her. If our opponent has 5 or more cards in their hand, we can let them discard or have a cost reduction of -3 to one of their characters. 2 Thriller Bark cards here, Absalom and Dr. Hogback. So both of these cards are 4-cost 5k, which are very good. Absalom, ETB, we return 2 cards from our trash to the bottom of our library and we get to KO a cost 2 or less character. Similar effect for Hogback, but this returns any Thriller Bark character from our graveyard to our hand. 4-cost Borsalino here as our Navy package. Very good card. It's a blocker that can't be KO'd through effects and it's 6k during our opponent's turn. So very good card here. 3 copies of Kuzan. So we really need the attack trigger from Kuzan to give -4, which is really good. Only 3 copies of Rob Lucci as our removal. The reason for this is because Rob Lucci is not a Thriller Bark character. We can't use our leader to reanimate him, but he's a pretty good target for the 8-cost Moria. Only 2 5-drops. 1 Sabo as our blocker and a very good effect that fills our graveyard. And 1 T-Bone since he's a 2k counter and from time to time we can also use his ETB effect to KO a 2-cost character. 4 copies of the SR Gecko Moria to reanimate 4-cost and 2-cost characters. This is a really good card. I really like it. For my events, I'm running only 6, 3 copies of Great Eruption and 3 copies of Ice Age. So that's it for my deck list. So I'm very happy with this deck list currently and we topped a standard battle with this. So hopefully you can make this as a reference for your Moria decks. If you're still watching up to this point, then you're not just a nakama, but a super nakama. And I'm very thankful for you guys. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. It will help the channel a lot and you will be notified for my future One Piece videos. That's all for today. See you in the next video.